Hello, fellow hairdressers and barbers. How many of your clients are dealing with hair loss? It seems that post-COVID, this has been a topic that has come up more and more with my clients, myself, and I've heard many stories from my fellow hairdressers and barbers that they are experiencing their clients having more hair loss than ever. So I wanted to do this quick little video with you guys to go over different options with you, talk about plant-based hair loss solutions and medicated hair loss solutions. So there's many different types of hair loss, whether it be from weight loss, thyroid issues, hormones, surgeries, all kinds of different things can cause hair loss. But the number one reason for people to have hair loss, it's a sensitivity to DHT, which is dihydrotestosterone. As we grow older, that DHT from men in our prostate and women in our ovaries, it mixes with an enzyme called a 5-AR enzyme. And then it basically, what happens is that DHT creates like a gunky substance in our hair follicle. And years after year after year, that hair follicle will get smaller and smaller in diameter. It's basically smothering it. And then the follicle and the stem cell will die. So with that being said, just brief little overview of kind of what causes hair loss. The number one concern, or the number one reason, being that DHT. There's products on the market that can kind of help our clients kind of regrow their hair, stop shedding, stop thinning. And I want to talk to you a little bit about that. Number one, okay, we're just going to talk about this. I hate talking about other brands, but this is something I feel that we need to talk about, and that is Rogaine. Rogaine is the name brand for minoxidil. So minoxidil, if you don't know, guys, it was originally developed in the 1980s as a blood pressure medication. It's a vasodilator. What happens is basically it dilates the vessels and it allows more blood flow. It allows more blood flow when you use it topically on the scalp to basically feed the hair, and then you have hair growth, okay, because of increased blood circulation. But since it was originally developed as a blood pressure medication, there are some side effects. And I don't want you to take my word for it. A simple Google search, guys, can tell you some of these side effects. When I was having my own hair loss issues, I looked into minoxidil and finasteride and different things. And the sheer side effects of it scared me away to where I did not want to use it. I'm going to go over briefly. Like I said, you can do a simple Google search yourself and see the side effects of minoxidil. So minoxidil, name brand, Rogaine. Also, the one that you see probably on your Instagram and Facebook feed now is the new one called Hims. It's basically Rogaine. It's still minoxidil. It's just rebranded with cute new packaging, okay? Like I said, it's a vasodilator originally for high blood pressure. Now, I want you to look at this list of side effects, guys. I'm just going to read some of these. Irregular heartbeat, headaches, facial hair growth, nausea, acne, chest pain, application site redness, burning of scalp, edema and water weight gain, hair texture changes. The list goes on and on. Facial swelling, irritation, low blood pressure, skin rash, burning, heart palpitation, dizziness. Guys, if you are a hairdresser or a barber, do we really want to recommend a type of product such as minoxidil for our clients that's going to have a list of side effects such as this? Me, personally, hell no. I don't want to use this on myself. It's not something I definitely believe in for my clients. So that's minoxidil. Another product on the market you've probably heard of is finasteride. So finasteride, unlike Rogaine and minoxidil, which is a vasodilator that allows blood flow to the scalp, but you get all these other side effects that we just mentioned. Finasteride is a DHT blocker. The brand name for finasteride is Propecia. Okay, this was a medication also originally designed, and it was designed for an enlarged prostate. And what happens is these medications, minoxidil, finasteride, they saw a side effect as hair regrowth. So Then kind of the beauty industry and the pharmaceutical industry picked it up. It's like, oh, let's market this as a hair loss product without really putting much emphasis on educating possible users of the side effects and what it was originally designed to do. So look at some of the side effects of finasteride. Breast enlargement and tenderness. It can cause gynecomastia in men. Gynecomastia, if you don't know, it's basically when men grow breast tissue. Like, seriously, do we want to be on this? Decreased libido, which is erectile dysfunction. Guys definitely don't want that. Rash, redness of the skin, lip swelling, depression, dizziness, headache, tingling of the hands and feet, chills, low blood pressure, runny nose, back pain, gastrointestinal discomfort, testicular pain, diarrhea, heart palpitations, and once again, weight gain is on finasteride as well. Another one, asthenia. Asthenia is basically the medical term for lack of energy. So it's going to rob you of your energy to get out there and tackle your day. I don't know, guys. This list of side effects, really, is it worth to grow a couple strands of hair with minoxidil and finasteride? I don't think so. So I want to introduce you guys to a brand that I have been on myself for about 4 years. That product is named Xenogen. So Xenogen is a hair restoration brand, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about it and what makes it different than minoxidil and finasteride. So before I get into it, here are my results with using Xenogen. This was about 3 years of use. This is before, this is after. I started seeing results in about 3 to 4 weeks. I noticed that my hair stopped shedding as much. I noticed really full results in about 6 months. My hair was fuller and thicker. And then this photo here before and after, this is about 3 years of use. So what I love about Xenogen is that it is plant-based. I fell in love with this product so much that I actually became a national educator for the brand. I travel all over the West Coast, all over the country, teaching my fellow hairdressers in hair loss, hair restoration, and a plant-based solution such as Xenogen to get our clients on instead of the traditional minoxidils and finasterides and things. One thing I'm also going to say is if you are a professional hairdresser or barber, this is not a professional hair care line. Your client can get this at Costco for like $20, okay? So this is not within the professional distribution channels of the beauty industry for products that are available to hairdressers to basically suggest to our clients. But Xenogen is. Xenogen is in the professional distribution channels of the beauty industry, West Coast, East Coast, Mid-Atlantic, Midwest. We're in Bassett Beauty Supply, the West Coast, Salon Centric, Twin State Beauty, Salon Service Group, Make a Beauty. Like this, if you are a hairdresser, is a product that you can believe in because it is, like I said, within professional beauty distribution channels. This is not a product that your client's going to be able to get at Costco or Walmart or, you know, just anywhere, okay? It's a high-end luxury product. I truly, truly believe in it. I've been training a lot of salons in Orange County and Laguna Hills. I'm going Wednesday to teach a class there to a salon. I got a new account in Beverly Hills that's carrying it. Refined Men's Beauty, Refined Men's Salon in West Hollywood and Playa Vista, teaching them in June. So it's a very, very fast growing brand, and it's really the only professional hair restoration brand within the professional beauty distribution channels that we are familiar with as a licensed cosmetologist or hairdresser. So what makes Xenogen different? So number one, it's plant-based, okay? So all of these type of side effects that we went over just a minute ago, these are things that you do not have to worry about with Xenogen because it is plant-based. We use natural ingredients such as aloe, sal palmetto, which is a natural DHT blocker. We use red clover, ingredients in like that to stimulate the scalp and circulation. Like I said, many of my clients are on it and have had significant results. Me, myself, on it with significant results. Truly believe in the brand. Also, it's a very, very two-step system that's very, very easy to use. Xenogen was very, very methodic in thinking that people, especially men, do not want to do multiple steps. A shampoo, a conditioner, a foam, a daily multivitamin, all that for hair restoration. So what Xenogen did is that they basically created a treatment and put it into a shampoo. So this shampoo, basically, if you use it 3 days a week and let it set on your scalp for 5 minutes and let it do its magic, rinse, and then do the conditioner. Conditioner, you don't have to let it set. You can just put it on, set for a couple seconds, and then rinse. If you do that minimum 3 days a week, you are going to see really, really great, wonderful results. Our green tea delivery system is going to dilate the follicle, get in there and clean the gunk. The sal palmetto natural DHT blocker is going to prevent that DHT from coming back, allowing a great, great, wonderful environment for scalp health and hair regrowth. So I believe in the brand, truly, truly love it. If you would like to, if you are a consumer and would like to order some product, you can message me or you can visit Xenogen.com. If you are a hairdresser or a barber anywhere in the United States, and if you are looking to carry a professional grade, high-end hair restoration solution for your clients, send me a message. I would love to send you some information, maybe possibly get you in touch with who your local distributor is in your area. And we can even come to your salon and teach a 2-hour hair loss certification class. And what I love about our classes is the first half of it is not even brand focused. The first half of it is we just go in depth of hair loss, what causes hair loss, how we can prevent it, and different things like that. Okay, we really get into the science of hair loss, and it's almost like a class focused on like a lot of medical terminology that you're going to learn. A lot of things that we did not necessarily learn in beauty school. I can tell you, hair loss in beauty school, I think was talked about for maybe a couple pages in our Milady book. So we're going to really dive in deep to hair loss in general. Then the second half of the class, we're going to dive into medicated, which is your finasteride and minoxidil, versus plant-based solutions for hair restoration, which equals Xenogen. And we're going to get into key ingredients in our brand, what it does, how to use it, and we're also going to go over our stylers. So we do have a full line of styling products to plump up the cuticle, keep that scalp nice and healthy, and yeah, all that good stuff. So thank you for listening, and if you have any questions, send me a DM, and let's get you and your salon and all your stylists on board with the fastest growing hair restoration within the professional beauty distribution channels in the country. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye. And by the way, what am I going to do with this, you ask? Let me show you.
In case you haven't heard, there's an all-natural hair loss product that's not only safe, but incredibly effective. Xenogen. Botanically based Xenogen is a proprietary blend of nutraceutical ingredients that penetrates into the dermal layer where hair loss occurs, stimulating thicker, fuller, healthier hair growth within 6 weeks. Simply wash and condition your hair with Xenogen 3 to 4 times a week for best results. Visit Xenogen.com or call the number on your screen.